besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Journey with Jaylene. Okay, right now we are filming today, so you're gonna do my makeup with me while we have a little, I don't want to say girls chat, but you know I'm always here for the girls, but the guys could take it too. A little chat about some things that I've learned as I approach, wait for it, my 30s. Yeah, auntie approaching her last year in her 30s, and I just self-reflect and I'm like, yeah, I've learned some things. It's time to mature in some areas. So we're going to talk about it together and we're going to do our makeup because auntie got to go out. All right, so let's start together. First and foremost, we're going to start off, I don't know, a little light. Let me say that I heard a quote one time that helped me in my journey of life. And the quote said, "Every today happened as it did, so every tomorrow can happen as it should." And it blessed me. Let me tell you why. Honestly, you ever get so caught up on life and you're just like, oh, why did this happen? This is so unfortunate. It's so inconvenient. A lot of things that happen in our life, not all, but a lot of things are inconveniences and they're not like the end of the world. But I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I be acting like it's the end of the world. And it really don't be. Like, it really don't be the end of the world. Like, I don't know how I be panicking. So I just try to remember and think of things like, if it happened for me and not just to me, okay? It's a reason, okay? Everything in this life has purpose, all right? And if you are a believer in God, you know that, hello, God will get the glory out of all things, okay? Every failure, every mistake, every relationship, honey, it happened for you, all right? So that is my little itty bitty advice for you, just to say, let's not be discouraged about things of this life. The next thing, I'm gonna be a little heavy. Ladies, this is for my girls that are like under 25. That girl that's like 20, 21, you and that grown man don't got nothing in common. Whew, I think I need to say that again. That man in his 30s or his 40s, Bookie, y'all should not have anything in common. And if y'all do, run now and thank me later. If you know, you know. And if you, an older girl that experienced that and you've had that little situation in your life, talk to the young girls. Because these men, they be predators, honey. They be predators. Okay, a man in his 40s or his 30s, while you are between the age of like 17 to 25. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care about his independence. I don't care about his job. Bookie. Something wrong, okay? Because why is he not talking to girls his age? That man and you, 10 years apart? That's a predator, all right? And if you're scared to tell your parents about him, if you're scared to tell your friends about him, your teachers, if you can't bring him around us, that should tell you right there. That should be the one to tell you right there. Y'all don't have nothing in common, okay? And if y'all do, that is a problem because why is he not maturing? Why are y'all besties? Like, get around some grown folks and figure out what they doing with their life and then figure out why you and him got so much in common and he don't got a common interest with people his age, okay? Like, his friends don't judge him. That is so weird. I hate to tell you, Bookie, but it's run, okay? Now, I'm not saying all men are predators, but your brain ain't even fully developed. Please run, because you're going to get to a time in your life, you're going to realize that, ooh, you was bugging, and that man had a problem. And, yeah, you just going to regret it, all right? So run now while you can, because it's no use in sticking with somebody that's just not right for you, okay? You should never be scared to talk about your man. You should never have to hide it. It's one thing between secrecy, like, oh, I'm keeping my private life private, and a whole secret, okay? Hiding It's a difference, okay? You don't have to hide love, especially true love. Hello? You ever been in love? You want to show that thing off, okay? Why are we hiding? Because I'm very my man. And if I can't do that, it's telling, sister girl, baby, telling. Okay? So just move away now. And it's okay. Because guess what? That's just not the person for you. And the men, I don't see it happen a lot to men, but yeah, that older woman, why is your mother and your girl around the same age? That is predator. Okay? Say it with me. Predator. Run. Y'all run now. Thank me in a few years, okay? Come back to this video, add the views up. I'll be bigger and better. And you can thank me then. All right? Another thing I want to tell y'all is let's stop being bitter. All right? It's a hard one, but let's stop being bitter. Just because it didn't work out with you doesn't make doesn't make his current girlfriend ugly. Boo, she's not ugly. Stop. Okay, you sound bitter. Talking about, oh, I'm so much better. I'm doing better in life. In some instances, that's true. It is true. But other instances, we be hating. Because it didn't work out like with us. And that's okay. I've learned to accept he's just not the man for me. That doesn't mean that he's a loser. That doesn't mean it's his loss. No, it's his gain because I'm not the woman for him. He's not the man for me. You know what that means when we're not together? We're that much closer to who we're supposed to be with. Like, when you really think about it, if you have your person already, and you think about how well you're loved and how comfortable and how happy you are, think back if you stayed with your ex. That man or that woman that you was bitter over, if you stayed with them, you would never have the love that you're having right now. And I know when y'all break up, y'all be looking back like, whoo, it's the end of the world. But now you look back and you're like, ooh, I was delusional. Ooh, that was a red flag. Ooh, I shouldn't have did that. Let them go. Okay, and let people be people. Stop breaking up and being bitter, subbing. If you got to sub on the internet, if you got to search his page, if you got to do all of that, you being bitter. Stop. And I'm not saying that you can't feel your hurt because sometimes you're done wrong in a relationship. And when you're done wrong, it hurts and you want to react. I get that. But you ain't got to be bitter. And everything don't make you bitter. But subbing about how his new girl ugly. And don't follow that girl. Stop. Don't do that. Don't follow that man. Don't do that because you're going to break your heart. You're going to have a stroke. Just leave them be and just trust that, like, who's for me is for me. And it's sad that it didn't work out. Okay? It's sad unless you was just going with the motion. And Buki, if you're going with the motion, how old are you? We grown. I'm big on we are grown. I don't got time to be going with no motion, okay? I don't got time for that. Like, we're grown. If we ain't talking marriage, kids, and a home and property, Buki, you think I want to go to Dave & Buster's and Applebee's all the time? Get out my face. Sorry. Snapped. Anyways, yeah, leave them be and pray for people, okay? Wish them well. Dust your hands off. Just like you deleted. Oh, yeah, delete the messages. Pause this video. Delete the messages. All right? Delete every picture, every message, all of that. Even the favorite songs. Delete them. We don't need no memories. Don't let things linger. Okay? Let people be. Let them be with who they want to be. And I know sometimes as women, I'm going to speak for the women, we get all bitter. And we're like, oh, I wanted all these things when we were together. And he said I was asking for too much. And then he gave it to the next girl. That's because you weren't the girl for him. She brings a different side out of him. Or he was just a deadbeat and you was just a placeholder for who he really wanted. Either way, you wasn't the one. And that's okay. It's okay, Buki. You don't got to be sad. Because there is somebody out there that is like praying to God that they find you. There is somebody that inches away. Sometimes people are days away. Break up with that man so you can find your future husband. Okay? Break up with that girl because your wife is waiting. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. All right? And don't be mad. Get glad. All right? That moves me on to the next topic. If you got to search a man's phone, if you got to be up in her likes and her comments and her followers, y'all shouldn't be together. Y'all shouldn't. Y'all really shouldn't, because why I gotta search your likes? Why? Why do I gotta do all that? Any man that I care about, I don't gotta look through your phone. And I'm happy to say I've never looked through a phone a day in my life. Okay? And we approaching 30. Never. And Lord, if I ever get that far, just clip it. Clip it. Hello? What are we searching through phones for? Why am I in your likes? It is social media. Y'all kill me when y'all do that. Oh, why you following so many girls? Why is he putting heart eyes under your pictures? Baby, because I look good. I'm sorry. It's social media. That is what the socials are for. This app, Instagram, yeah, it's for pictures. And if nobody's under my picture, your girl don't look good. Hello? The pic is not eating the way you thought it was eating. Duh, dummy. Anyways, get out her likes. Get out his likes. Worrying about, oh, why is she following you? It's Instagram and TikTok. What else? Hello? I'm a content creator. What else? All right? And any person that rains on your parade is a hater, okay? If your man or your woman is worried about people following you or how they support your business, oh, baby, they are a hater, and that is not the relationship for you. Okay, you should never minimize yourself to fit into a relationship, because if I love you, I love everything that comes with you. You don't got to minimize to be loved. Clock it. Yeah. So if you got to do that, Pookie, bestie, baby sis, lil bro, leave. Okay? There's somebody out there that they don't care. They're not checking your phone. They don't need the password. They're not up in your likes. They're not clocking things. They're not telling you what you can and can't do. And there's no way. I'm sorry. This is personal. You're not telling me what I can and can't do if you're not my husband. Boo. We not even 90 days in and you thought you was going to tell me something? Now, before the girlies, the mature girlies eat me up, you can honor your boyfriend. Yes, we can. We should absolutely honor your relationship, because you can't expect to be with the husband if you didn't honor the boyfriend. Hello. But it's a difference. A lot of y'all be out here getting controlled, talking about, yeah, my man said I can't do this and this and third. Are y'all all right? I could have respect for my boyfriend and we have a equal understanding. And when I have respect for my partner, there's just certain things I wouldn't do. He ain't even got to say it. No, I'm not just out at some event with all men and I'm the only girl. Girl, what? Same thing goes for guys. Certain things you ain't got to say. It's a respect thing. Okay? I respect my bookie. Therefore, you ain't got to ask. All right? Another thing. Clutch your pearls, ladies. Hold it. If they wanted to, they would. Yeah. If they wanted to, they would. And I know that's a hard pill to swallow, because we be like, oh, this, oh, that. If they wanted to, they would. You ain't got to ask a man to do something. When a man care about you, baby, they on your back. On you like white on rice. All right? Y'all ever been, like, ran down by a man? You know? Even, like, in the beginning stages when y'all talking, he do so much to get you. If he wanted to, he would. You ain't got to ask for a date. There are men out here that are planning dates. You ain't got to ask for a meal for her to cook for you. You can just come home to one without saying something. You ain't got to say, I had a hard day. You ain't got to say, I'm starving. You can just come home to a meal. Okay? there's people out there that do it. I know. Crazy in this generation. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like what? How? Where? Oh my God. Yes, it exists. All right. I hate to tell you that, but it exists. So stop settling for less. And if it doesn't exist in your life, it's okay. Bounce. That's it. Simple, plain and simple. Okay? Don't beg. We don't beg for love out here. Another thing. Deal with your loneliness. Okay? Deal with your loneliness. Go get deliverance. Deal with that loneliness so you know the difference between love and lust. Okay? I'm going to say that again for the girlies that did not hear it. Loneliness will bring lust. Then you need deliverance. And Bookie, once that soul tie come, jeez, you don't want to do that. You don't need a soul tie because them things linger for years. You wondering why you can't get over that man or even that woman. It's a soul tie, Bookie. It's a soul tie. And I hate to tell y'all that. But deal with the loneliness. Go seek therapy. Go seek the Lord. Deal with the loneliness. Accept it for what it is. So that way you're not confusing lust and love. Just because he touched you, don't mean he loved you. He touched everybody. He belonged to the community, not the streets. It's a community thing. Stop. Fellas too. Another thing. Take sex off the table. Yeah. Take it off the table. When you take sex off the table, what else do they offer? I want you to sit and think about the man or the woman you're dealing with and say, if I don't lay down with you, what else? Or just think about it. Aside from the sex, what else is there? The substance. A lot of y'all lay down with people and don't know a thing about them. It's no way we laying down and I don't know your family history. Y'all be ending up with babies and things like that. Please understand. Boo, what are you doing? You over here starting legacies with a demon. Stop. Stop laying down because you are more than that, okay? And if you like a guy, tell him you're abstinent. Even if you're not, try this. Tell a man that is on your body, like white on rice, that you're abstinent. And if that man chooses not to rock with you because you won't give up your body, then that means he thinks that your body is the priority. That means what you have below your belt has more worth than everything else about you. Honey, trust me, I've tried the theory and I got rid of quite a few men. Okay? Because if you can't sleep with me, then you can't be with me. Baby, you have a lust issue and I don't want you. I'm so sorry. I don't care how fine you are. When you start looking at the truth of some people, you start to realize you're not all you cracked up to be. You ever looked at a person for who they are, like looked at the truth, and you be like, dang, he ugly. Dang, she ugly. When all that natural stuff fades, like without the makeup, I look good. I'm that girl. Not just because of looks, not because of the body, not because the body's tea, not because the makeup is beat, but because of who I am, who's in my heart. Okay? Bookie don't even know how to cook and clean, but she a baddie on Instagram, so you want her? Stop. Stop. Just stop. She got money, or he got money. Baby, get your own money. Clock that. Get your own money so you don't have to depend on no man, because y'all be treating men like daddies. Or if he don't have a man, if he don't have money, if he don't have this, if he can't pay for my nails, my bills, and all that, he can't talk to me. Baby, you're a prostitute. That's prostitution. If he can have you once he can pay your bills, you sold yourself. That is prostitution. And I really wish we stop. Like, stop. Stop normalizing that. Just like I want y'all to stop normalizing lip fillers and BBLs. Because I hate to say it, you're doing it for validation. Seek God. Don't seek validation from that man or that woman. Because, man, y'all be out here doing it too. I mean, not the BBLs. I hope y'all not out here doing BBLs. Don't do that. And if you get a BBL, baby, he not for you. He for somebody else. They not even on your team. Yeah. Stop. Get your own money. Make sure you can hold yourself. Okay? Let's make sure you have your own money first. So that way, if that man left, you don't end up broke. I'm not a fan of living with no man before I'm married. But y'all be out here moving into apartments and then not being able to maintain bills. So my man pay all the bills. And I love that for you, sis. But can you pay it if he bounce? It's hard to live out here as is. Why are you homeless when y'all break up? Make it make sense. I don't understand that part. Don't do that. Don't do that. At least start a savings. It don't be making no type of sense. And please go to a clinic before you lay down with somebody. Okay, everybody's journey is not abstinence, but a lot of y'all need to be. Everybody needs to be abstinent, but y'all don't even be going to clinics? Y'all know herpes is a thing? Like, before HIV and all that, herpes, chlamydia, hello? Boo. I barely like sharing cups. And you think I'm gonna share a kiss with somebody and I don't know what you... Just, look at people's lips. There's eye herpes. I don't know if y'all know that. Let me not go into the health thing. Okay, whatever. Next. Allow God to make a man out of him before you make a husband out of him, okay? It's a big deal. Let him find God. Let him be a man in God's eyes. So that way when he's trying to be your man, he's the right man for you. Just because he go to church don't mean he know God. Okay, I know. Because I've been there. Okay, he went to church. God is the one, and God be like, eat. No, he not. Okay, it's okay. Allow God to save him. If he can't bow before God, how you expect him to get on one knee for you? How you expect him to make sacrifices? How do you expect him to lead? Who he leading? Where is he leading you? To hell. Don't be led to hell by no woman or no man, because men, same thing. Okay? Let God do what God do, so that when she comes to you, the best. All right? Let God do what God do. And then you can have your person, okay? Also, guys, learn to communicate. I can't tell you how often I meet people, grown people, that don't know how to communicate. You know how many arguments we as people can avoid if we just learn to communicate? Like, simply communicate. I'm sorry, that bothered me. I won't do that again. I'm trying. Show me how to love you. Show me how to be a good friend. Be a person's friend first. Because a lot of times, we jump into relationships because they look good, because he fine, because she a baddie. Be a friend. Because some people don't know how to communicate. Some people don't know how to be a friend. And love fades sometimes. Sometimes you don't love your person. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes you don't really, the love fades, okay? You don't get to the 20, 30 years without going through some things. And I think that sometimes love doesn't always keep you there. But your best friend, you can talk to your best friend. You piss me off? I know how to talk to my best friend. Guess what? My best friend make me mad. I'm going to take some time. Then I'm going to talk to my best friend. Who you talking to? No, it ain't like that. I cried. Y'all can't talk to people because y'all don't be knowing these people. Okay? Get to know people. Court. Go out, go to Dave and Buster's, okay? Go play some games. See how competitive they are. I don't know. Whatever it is. Whatever is your cup of tea. A lot of people be childish. You're going to see exactly how childish they are when you take them to Dave and Buster's. I don't know. But be a friend. Learn to communicate, okay? It's best for you, so that way I know how to love you. I know what hurts you. I know what helps you. I know how to be there for you because I know how to love my friend first. And then I'm a better lover for my man. Then you're just going to grow up. It's a little hard to do mascara. Talk to y'all and move around because I'm mad theatrical. I'm so sorry. My next thing to teach y'all, or to tell y'all, trust in God with all your heart. And lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge him. Because he gonna make them path straight, right? Because if there's anything Auntie gonna give y'all in any video and any content I produce, I'm gonna always give you Jesus. Because try Jesus before you try anything else in this life. Okay? Seek therapy. Then go talk to that lady. Yeah. Them two, they go together. Best friends, locked in, tight like a, y'all know the rest. Go get help. It's no shame in getting therapy. Acknowledge that there is a problem so that way you don't bleed and hurt other people. And before anybody else can be loved, make sure you love you, okay?